Hello and welcome to another edition of Pub Quiz Trivia. I'm Chris and I'll be your quizmaster for the evening. Just a quick reminder, each week we have 2 editions of the quiz. Midweek it's the live pub quiz with yours truly, followed by the traditional pub quiz on weekends. Checking out the scores from last week, our winner posted a score of 51. Nice work. And now let's check out what we have in store for quiz lovers this week. As always, 8 rounds, 64 questions. Kicking things off, we have parts of things, followed by anagrams, historic dates, landmark bridges, true or false, film and TV locations, spot the connection, and rounding out the quiz, we have strange borders. As always, we have a ton of variety in store for you all, so why don't you all make yourselves comfortable, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's crack on with the quiz. Question 1. What is this? That's an old school typewriter. Question 2. What are these? Those are disc brakes. Question 3. Up close and personal. What is this? That is a cassette tape. Question 4. What is this? The answer is symbol. Question 5. What is this prickly thing up close? That is, of course, a pineapple. Question 6. What is this? That is Braille. Question 7. What is this? That is a dandelion seed head. And last of the round, question 8. What is this up close? That is a can opener. Question 9. Your admirer probably wants to be what? The answer is married. Question 10. Someone who may catch a cheetah is what? A teacher. Question 11. A comfort food for people who are stressed. That is desserts. Question 12. Food you might get stuck in your beard. The answer is bread. Question 13. What anagram of bowel is another body part? The answer is elbow. Question 14. If stuck in your bedroom all day, you're prone to what? The answer is boredom. Question 15. You can stop a vote with its anagram. What is it? That is a veto. And last of the round, when an angered person gets even worse, they are what? The answer is enraged. Question 17. The 6th of June 1944 is a day with a specific name. What is it? The answer is D-Day. Question 18. On November 3rd, 1957, who or what went to space for the first time? The answer is a dog, Laika. Question 19. On August 15, 1914, a new canal opened, revolutionising global trade. What is its name? That's the Panama Canal. Question 20. On April 21st, 753 BC, a city was founded by a brother who killed his twin. Name the city. That is the legend of Rome. Question 21. On August 6, 1991, an important piece of technology was made public. What is it? The answer is the internet. Question 22. On January 30, 1948, a spiritual leader was assassinated. Who was he? That is Gandhi. Question 23. On May 7, 1915, a passenger ship sank claiming 1,197 lives. Name the ship. That was the Lusitania. And last of the round, question 24. On 1st of July 1941, a common sight on television happened for the first time. What was it? That was the first advertisement. Question 25. What famous bridge was destroyed by fire in 1633? An easy one, that's London Bridge. Question 26. Name this bridge. That's the Ponte Vecchio. Question 27. Where would you find the Charles Bridge? That is Prague. Question 28. The Pont des Arts almost collapsed before something or some things were removed. What was it? The answer is love locks. Question 29. Name this landmark bridge in Venice. That is the Rialto. Question 30. The 1915 Chinakala Bridge is the longest bridge in the world. In which country is it? The answer is Turkey. Question 31. The Penang Bridge connects Penang to the mainland of what country? Malaysia. And last of the round, question 32. In which country is the Mostar Bridge? The answer is Bosnia. Question 33. The shortest airline route in the world is 57 seconds long. Is that true or false? That is true. Question 34. Rainbows are semicircle shapes. Is it true or false? The answer is false. They're circles. Question 35. Lions climb trees. Is it true or false? That is true. Question 36. The Pacific Ocean is larger than Earth's total land area. Is it true or false? That is also true. Question 37. The United States didn't fight in World War I. Is it true or false? That is false. Question 38. Sean Connery's James Bond wore a wig. Is it true or false? That is true. Question 39. We raise a toast because Romans put toast in their wine. Is that true or false? That is true. And last of the round, question 40. Fairy floss or cotton candy was invented by a dentist. Is that true or false? The answer is true. Question 41. Do you recognize this rock album? That is Abbey Road. Question 42. From which famous sitcom is Monk's Cafe? That is Seinfeld. Question 43. The Bull and Finch bar in Boston had a different name on television. What was it? The answer is Cheers. Question 44. Name the fictional hotel in this British sitcom. That is Fawlty Towers. Question 45. The Pacific Princess was known on television as the what boat? The answer is Love Boat. Question 46. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade was filmed at which UNESCO World Heritage Site? The answer is Petra. Question 47. Name this sitcom. The answer is The Office. And last in the round, question 48, name this action movie or this building's fictional name. The answer is Die Hard, Nakatomi Plaza. Question 49. What connects hands and hammers? An easy one, the answer is nails. Question 50. What links these cactuses, whiskey, and firearms? The answer is barrels. Question 51. What connects pianos and bicycles? Pedals. Question 52. What connects music and fish? The answer is scales. Question 53. What connects jails, pubs, and chocolate? The answer is bars. Question 54. What connects pine trees, tattoos, and gramophones? They all have needles. Question 55. What connects scorpions, spiders, and octopuses? They all have 8 arms or legs. Last of the round, question 56. What connects blood, rivers, and money? The answer is banks. Question 57. Between these countries, opening the gate is a spectator sport. Name the 2 countries. That is India and Pakistan. Question 58. This house is in 2 countries. Name the countries. That is Belgium and the Netherlands. Question 59. Name this not-so-friendly border. That is between North and South Korea. Question 60. The Haskell Library straddles the border of which 2 countries? That is the USA and Canada. Question 61. The Diomede Islands are 2 kilometers and 1 day apart. To what 2 countries does each belong? That is the USA and Russia. Question 62. The peak of Mount Everest is on the border of which 2 countries? That is Nepal and China, Tibet. Question 63. Melilla and Ceuta are 2 Spanish exclaves that share land borders with which country? The answer is Morocco. And last of the round, question 64. Saint Martin is an island in the Caribbean with a land border between 2 European countries. Name them. That is France and the Netherlands. And that's a wrap for another week of the quiz. How did you do? Remember, sharing is caring, so go ahead and pop your score in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you again next week for another round. Bye now.